Damn, Internet. Back at it again with the Nintendo NX leaks. Ah, goodness. Why me? Why my life? Oh my gosh, Nintendo. Being a Nintendo fan is just, it's the roller coaster of all roller coasters. It's the biggest roller coaster. It's like Wii really high, no Nintendo Wii 100 million. Then it's all the way down to Nintendo Wii U 12 million units. It's like being a Nintendo fan, there is no steady. There's just always these, it's like jump scares. It's like jump scares all over the place. Sometimes it's a great jump scare in a game, then sometimes it's just like, why'd you put that in there? Oh my god, I guess that's what's fun. That's what's fun. So, more Nintendo NX rumors. I know you guys are tired of this, but I need to make a correction, okay? So, the other day, yesterday I think, yes, yesterday, I incorrectly quoted as far as the Nintendo NX leak that the Handman was trying to tell me to. He says that a lot of that stuff from the Stim Pack vendor guy, which was the first leak, not the first leak, but the leak that I talked about yesterday, he was not talking about that one, and I gave him credit for that. This is a different leak from a guy called Desminator, or Desmond something. Desmotor? Yeah, Desmotor. Says that he works in marketing within Nintendo of America. And he has some information, a lot more information, that this is more true and blah, 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 whatever. You guys, like I said, get the buckets, get the salt, get everything that you can get, okay? Get the fine dine cuisine, get that salt ready, and sprinkle it on this bad boy. Like I said, this, I don't believe this is 100% real or anything. This is just the leaks, the rumors that I am bringing to you guys because I adore all of you. And I literally have nothing better to do. Nintendo, can you please send me a review code for Star Fox Zero, please? So I can have something to cover or talk about. Okay, so so the Handman has put up a whole, basically a whole thread on this on the GameSpot forum. So sorry for messing it up before. This is a correction. This is what he meant to link me to with Desmotor, which on Reddit he had an AMA talking about this. This guy says that he works in Nintendo marketing. So let's go ahead and get into everything that he says, and I give my opinions. I might break this up into 2 videos depending on how long this goes. So here are some highlights from what he has said. So the Handman, I stumbled across a new user on Reddit called Desmotor. Claims to be a Nintendo employee from NOA Marketing. So I couldn't resist asking some questions. The threads are quite recent, so if you enjoy the rumor mill, I enjoy you jump on the bandwagon. Oh baby, am I on that bandwagon? Here are some of the highlights. So, says previous leaker / colleague was embarrassingly fired. Says his colleagues know he is leaking stuff, but Nintendo won't find out who he is. He won't take the risk, like Trevelyan's source, by providing his validity to the internet. He is doing for the fun and told you so factor. Apparently Nintendo doesn't treat him well, so considering what he has done, and things have gotten worse since the Trevelyan leak, aka Super Metal Dave 64, and he has no respect for them. Those leaks are the only ones which have been legit, by the way. So first off, a media event will be announced mid-April, event late April after Star Fox Zero launches. And here we go, guys. That's what the Handman says. Okay, so the official name, according to this dude, is Nintendo Halo Reach. No, I'm joking. He says it's going to be called Nintendo Reach, aka NX, will be a staggered launch with a console holiday 2016 and a handheld mid-2017. Comes with a standard controller similar to the Pro. Okay? This is the name of Nintendo's new console. Quote, this is from the guy. From what I have seen, the logo is stylized in a variety of ways. One of them is stylized in a 90s Nintendo fashion, and the other in a Wii / DS style. The marketing is split between hardcore gamers and casuals. It is not backwards compatible with Wii U, but games will be ported to the NX through a Reach setting and Wii U setting. The OS is 1 and the same for the console and handheld. Sort of like Google Chrome being used on different devices. Some games are shared. We know Nintendo has basically said they want to do that. Okay, this one's a big one. Is cartridge based. Cartridge based. Similar to size in 3DS carts, but more rectangular. Carts that can be used on both devices have red and blue markers. Carts only on the console have a blue marker, and handheld carts only have a red marker. Oh man, if that is true. The handheld is about the same size as the bottom screen of a 3DS XL with a free-form display, which will be marketed as the full immersion display. It has some form of head tracking. So Nintendo did have some head tracking technology in the Nintendo 3DS, new Nintendo 3DS XL. They have head tracking to where you can not lose the 3D effect as easily because there's a camera that tracks your eyes and all that. So next, the only major things online being pushed in regards to online features are voice chat, cloud saves, and My Nintendo missions, which could be like their own form of achievement system. The power. It lies between the Xbox One and the PS4. Powerful and affordable. Nintendo NX will be launching with flagship titles The Legend of Zelda, The Fields of Dawn. Okay, Legend of Zelda, The Fields of Dawn, and a new 3D Mario dubbed Mario Underground, with the titles to be decided. So here's some information on Mario Underground. Takes place in Truffle Kingdom. Underneath our familiar setting, you can explore this kingdom to discover tunnels to levels and gems, or gem coins. It has all the Mario worlds we have come to know and love, but with a subterranean twist to each. A new crystal power which lets Mario turn into a drill to tunnel around and for him to shoot projectiles. This is probably the most story-centric mainline game yet, with the familiar crew meeting their Truffle Kingdom counterparts. Bowser is playable. A graphic I saw showed a cross-section of the Mushroom Kingdom, then Subworld, then the Truffle Kingdom. That would actually be really cool if this was true. Also, a new Animal Crossing is in the works. Yes, probably. Retro Studios, this is a big one, is making a 2017 holiday title dubbed Nintendo All-Stars. The name is to be decided. It's an action RPG. Okay. And so then the handman goes on to say, well, what do you reckon, SW? Worth a discussion providing that plenty of the old sodium chloride is at hand. And then he also has a couple different updates here. So, what Kimishima said about being a totally new experience was a load of crap. NX is a pretty traditional, apart from the carts and the handheld and console interaction. I don't think Kimishima is going to take too many risks with this first Nintendo console that he's doing here. Split marketing. Casual for the handheld, core for the console and handheld. The Nintendo Reach setting adjust, and the game will be able to play without the gamepad. So basically using the Nintendo Reach or the NX settings, you can switch it to where games, if you want to play like a Wii U game, you can play it on the normal controller, not have to use the gamepad, which that would require reverse engineering, so I don't know about that. Wii U setting requires the gamepad and plays like a normal Wii U game. So that'll be interesting if that actually happens. I mean, I guess I don't know all the details, but if that was true, we'll see. We'll ship with a controller, console, and 5 virtual console games. There's also a bundle that comes with Miiware, whatever that is. Scrollable wheels and haptic analog are used for drilling with the crystal power up in Super Mario Underground and the power-up switching. Doesn't know what architecture is being used. No info on SCD. Ubisoft, EA, Activision yearly titles are aimed for launch. So, you know, Madden, FIFA, Call of Duty, Just Dance will probably be Ubisoft's other yearly titles. So, yeah. The console will be $350 according to him, which might be within the bundle. There may be $300 for the regular without the bundle. Handheld launches in spring of 2017 for $199. That's a good price if true. High budget and retro-styled ad campaign using red and blue as color themes, no gimmick advertised in relation to the console, handheld graphics described as jaggy Wii U games. One more last update here, guys. He only seems to be answering to personal messages at the moment, so I asked him to clarify a few things, and here are the answers that he gave. Mario is sort of like Octo Valley from Splatoon, just expanded. All Stars is a very amiibo heavy, but you can buy characters for around $5. Virtual Console is being heavily marketed. Reggie hosts an NX Media event. A sneak peek at Mario and Zelda will be shown there. So that's the media event that they're talking like before, like in April. They said that there's going to be a media event. E3 conference will be pre-recorded footage being filmed in a couple days. Nintendo, and I think this will do well, probably surpass Xbone in sales, which I don't know about that. So if you have any questions, you can PM. I'll give you guys links in the description below. And I can't help but laugh because all of these rumors, seriously, like all of these rumors that are coming up, we don't know what's real, we don't know what's fake. With the Nintendo Wii U, there were so many rumors. A lot of people don't remember because it was a long time ago, at least in internet time. It was 2011 that we were getting all these rumors. There were so many rumors and everybody was just denying all these rumors. We have leaks from developers, we have leaks from NOA marketing people, we have leaks from everything. People talk about there's going to be a big screen on the controller, people are saying there's going to be this and that, people are like, no way, no, it's going to be another Wii remote, or it's going to be this, or it's going to be that. Like, and a lot of those turned out to be true. There's a lot that were fake, but then there's a lot that were true. And we don't know what any of this is going to be true or not. But what I do know is that I can talk about some of this stuff. Now, I think that there's a lot of cool things here. I like the fact that it comes with the normal Pro Controller, guys. Like, listen, I understand you want Nintendo to be unique and innovative, but I don't necessarily think that you have to do that through a controller to alienate people. I think you can launch with the normal standard controller, and if you have some type of crazy type of gimmick or some type of different thing that you want to push, you can have that as an extra add-on support. I mean, Nintendo already has the Wii U gamepad. Nintendo already has Wii remotes. Why don't they just bring back Wii Remote if you want to add in some type of different stuff? You can use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck, Wii Motion Plus. You can have that as extra support. They've already had stuff that they've unexplored. Like the gamepad is unexplored. There's so much potential that they didn't use for that. The Wii Remotion Plus. How many games use the Wii Remotion Plus, right? Like, Nintendo should look at some of their old technology, and if they want to add that in, look at new ways to add that stuff in to be unique and innovative. For Nintendo's games, they always have supported the classic control style. So that's just my opinion, is that Nintendo's games have always been just better off playing classically. Like Mario Kart, if you look at a lot of the Wii U games, Donkey Kong, you look at Mario Kart, you look at Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, there's so many games that are just great with just a standard controller and are unique and innovative just by playing the game. And that's what it really comes down to, just the game. So I understand that there's a lot of people who think that, you know, having a gamepad or having something might be unique or innovative, but I personally hope that it does just have a standard controller, like a Pro Controller that has a headphone jack that you can just plug in, listen to the audio of the game, sit down, play it normal, you know. And when the NX handheld comes out, if you want that to be able to use as a controller, it might be some stuff that you can interact, little mini games or apps or whatever, something unique there, then you can do that. But don't force some type of controller on people. I just don't think it's a good idea based off of the Wii U. So that's cool. The Nintendo All-Stars looks interesting. The Nintendo All-Stars looks really interesting just because that could be something that really blows up. If it's Nintendo's take on Skylanders, that could be something that really blows up. And with Retro Studios making it, man, I mean, although people are going to complain like crazy about the Amiibo Heavy. I mean, if it is Amiibo Heavy, I know people are already going to start the complaints, you know, because no matter what Nintendo does with Amiibo, people are going to be upset. If they don't use it enough, these are useless. If they use it too much, oh, why are you locking content behind Amiibo? So you can never make anybody happy with Amiibo, to be honest. I like the fact that Ubisoft, EA, Activision are going to be on board, hopefully. They were on board last generation at the launch of the Wii U, so at least we might get those launch games. Hopefully the next Call of Duty game, that's rumored to be sci-fi space, so I'm going to be interested in playing that. The scrollable wheels, that's stuff that we've been hearing for quite some time at this point. But the name, Nintendo Reach. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that name probably. So, and I might talk about this more depending on what you guys put in the comment section below. If you want me to make another video talking about what I like more about this, let me know. But I think I rambled on long enough here. So let me know what you guys think. I know it's another rumor. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Lord have mercy on my soul. But anyway, thanks again, guys. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button if you did like this content. Lets me know you guys want more videos just like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to Player Essence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything on the Nintendo NX. Nintendo Reach. Alright guys, thanks again. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.